Okay guys, so I'm not sure if this is recording or not, but there's some kind of report you get. I don't know. What is this? Go fly. I agree. Go fly. It tells me something. I don't know. What is this? Sync record. I don't know. This is too much. Is this in the Go? It's still in the Go Fly app, so I can't be bothered to do this right now. We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly. Hopefully, we're gonna fly. Let's see if the goggles give me some weird stuff or not. Hopefully, there's no weird stuff in the goggles. Oh yes, there is. There's weird stuff in the goggles. The usual stuff. Yes, I'm authorizing the zone. Anything going on the phone? I think it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna double check. Everything's going on okay. That this is still recording. It's still recording. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. Let's do a quick line of sight hover test. Today is the day. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Unlock. Okay, looks good. Looks good in the goggles, looks good. Generally speaking, just go for a little flight here. Let's do a nice, relaxed flight. Line of sight, I don't have my goggles on right now. Just testing the thing to see if it hovers okay. There's a slight wind today, so that might affect the performance a little bit. So far so good. I mean, it's got its prop guards on, which makes it extra cool. I love that it's got lights on it, so I can kind of tell which way the drone is facing, whether it's facing towards me or against me, because it's got lights. I think the red lights in the back that tell me if the thing is going away from me, so that's kind of awesome. And it flies really great, actually. Flies really great. Again, not trying to get any like speed records or anything, but it's just really fun. I think that the time spent on the simulators online has helped a lot too. It's kind of cool. You do all kinds of little turns and stuff with this. It's pretty awesome. Pretty decent hover test. There's a bunch of birds up there. I don't know if you can see them on camera or not. You might be able to see them on camera. It's kind of cool. Today it's like they have all the cool stuff that they usually don't have on the other days. Like other days you can see stuff. So I'm gonna see what we can see on the inside of the goggles, and it looks pretty cool. Again, there's some tiltage going on here. Oh, I got one of the birds right there. And the cool thing is that I've got prop guards on this thing. So since I have prop guards on this thing, the birds are safer too, which is cool. Anyway, let's check out. And this thing flies, as I said before, this thing flies more like a plane, which is really cool. You'll notice that it flies more like a plane than a drone. Usually you have the camera will not tilt as much when you're flying around. It shows you exactly where I am. The home point is right there. So this has been a pretty good hover test so far. And yeah, it's fun to fly with or without goggles. There's nobody out here. It still has plenty of battery according to the goggles here. It's still 95% battery, which is impressive. Again, I'm not going to get too low because I don't want to find out the hard way that I am too low. Look at that. We could go out and chase that bird if we wanted to. That is just so cool that I can do that right now. And if they come back, I could just hang out with them. It's nice to do this kind of thing over water, because if anything goes wrong, right? If anything goes wrong, then the worst that could happen is the thing falls out of the sky and into the water, and then I have to go pick it up, which would be like the walk of shame, but it's not the worst. You go check out this nice area here. One time I brought one of the crawlers here, the Red Cat Racing, I think it was Everest 10. I brought it over here, which is kind of cool. Oh, you can hear the seagulls in the background. It's just, I think they're seagulls. But anyway, I should start heading back to me. But the cool thing about this is it feels like you want to play with this all day long. It's just so cool. Now I'm gonna take off the goggles and I will then park the car. I mean, drop the drone. I mean, put it down. So here we go. Okay, so that was a really good hover test, as you guys just noticed. And no people, things, animals, or objects were harmed in the making of this video, as they never are. That's kind of the point. Is, as I always tell you guys, the tool that you use is dangerous or not, depending on the user mostly. Boy, that was fun. That was a really fun flight, guys. And take a look at the quality of the camera. Oh, it's doing stuff, but anyway. I guess I could use the gimbal on the remote to lift or do stuff. I don't know, let's see. There you go. If I wanted to adjust it, I could just adjust it from the remote there. So this is so cool, guys. Probably the best time to get these things is now, before the real enforcement of all the FAA stuff starts happening. If you don't take the time to get it now, and the FAA starts really enforcing all this stuff, you will not be able to enjoy the beauty of this thing. You will have to wait for it. You will have to wait for the DJI Avata Generation 2, which might take a while to come out. That will be 250 grams or below. So. But until then, I'll see you guys. So take care. Okay, I'm pressing all the buttons as I do. Let's see if I can get it out here. Can I record? I can't get out. There it is. Did it record? Oh, 8 minutes of recording. That's good. That's pretty good. All right, I'll see ya.